Okay, stream seems stable. And hopefully now you can hear me. Although I'm seeing buffering. Please don't be buffering. We don't want buffers. No, I think we're fine. We're going to move on until I see some indication that you guys can actually hear me. Oh, our audio, someone says. Excellent. So you guys can actually... Brilliant. Excellent. Right, okay. My apologies for the delay. This time it was actually my fault. And well, I say it's my fault. YouTube have now changed the live streaming. They've now got a great big button on the control panel that says start streaming. And I didn't notice it. It was kind of blue. And it just says start streaming. And I didn't have that before. I did not actually have that before. So anyway, so I have to press it. I thought it was a massive delay. And when it got to 5 minutes, I thought, okay, that delay is a little on the large side. So, yeah, there you go. Right. I'm going to turn the chat off because it's already gotten completely off topic. Right, so. Tendo's Perkus Maximus. We've done the warrior perks. We've pretty much tested that. We found a few minor issues, but those issues have been dealt with. They have either been fixed if they were bugs or balanced if they were balanced issues. So, we're actually doing pretty well here. Now, I'm going to be moving on to the Perkus Maximus Mage. And I'm going to read the overview of this so I've got a vague idea of what is going on. So, overview. Covers all magic skills and spells. I didn't like how Vanilla Spell Z often turned out to be nothing but a stronger version of Vanilla Spell Y. And PerMa is quite a bit better at keeping all spells useful by providing distinct functionality for each one. This concept also transfers to perks a lot more. The simple passive boots still have their place, but many perks add new functionality, sometimes aiming to eliminate a spell group's weaknesses. Now you see, this is one of the things that might be a little harder to test about the magic one. I'm not just testing the perk trees, am I? I'm also testing the spells. PerMa brings a lot of new spells and spell archetypes, adding up to roughly 200 spells in total. In PerMa, spell casting cost will in general not scale. There are some exceptions that will allow you to lower casting cost, but these are not too common. Most notably, the Novice Apprentice line of perks in every spell school tree will not reduce cost. Indeed, these perks grant a random spell when chosen, have passive effects of their own, and serve as prerequisites for other perks. To make sure you notice a difference, I altered the name slightly. Skill level will not lower cost, but boost magnitude duration instead. So, you still need to boost your magicka. Spellcasting cost is reworked with that in mind. Good, because a lot of the spells would then have been uncastable. I did this to not lock out higher tier spells completely should you find one early, and to remedy Skyrim's spell spam fest. Focus perks. Each spell school contains 2 focus perks. Enchanting has 1. The focus perk requires skill level 95 and the Trees Studies Master perk to be selectable. Okay. Focus perks require skill. Oh right, so you need to be able to use the Master perk, but you don't necessarily have to have it to get the focus perks by the looks of things. Okay. Focus perks are mutually exclusive across trees. Each character may only choose one, and the selection persists even through respecs. Okay, so you can only ever have one focus perk. Sounds kind of like the master skill. Is it the master skill? But it just says studies master perk to be selectable. All right, we'll see. Exception. Alteration has a special perk called Architect of Magic. Selecting this perk raises the maximum number of selectable focus perks by 1. Focus perks may grant passive boosts, spell abilities, and any combination. None of them grant only passive boosts. Spells granted by focus perks are strong, but are a lot more expensive to cast than regular master level spells, and they may carry downsides. Okay. Alteration, new archetypes, teleportation, kinetics, and weapon enhancements, and various new spells for utility. Meta magic perks. Cast spells with health instead of magicka. Cast spells as you swing your weapon, and reap benefits for all schools of magic. Meta magic perks. Cast spells with health instead of magicka. Cast spells as you swing your weapon, and reap benefits for all schools of magic. This is like blood magic, basically. I still think that should be restoration. Create a fake sun in the air and let enemies gravitate right in. Sharpen your weapons with a spell. Multiply projectile spells. So these are the new spells. Conjuration, new archetypes. Unbound Daedra Summoning. Delayed Disease Reanimation. Reanimation Power Boosters. Harvest the bones and guts of fallen enemies. Turn them into skeletons and craft them into an army of undead followers. Awesome. Kill an enemy with a slow disease and teach him your spells as he rises again. Duplicate corpses of powerful foes and open an uncontrollable oblivion gate for a steady stream of visitors. Destruction. This is going to take ages to test. This is really going to take absolutely forever, isn't it? Okay. Destruction, probably the first one I'll try. New archetypes, mixed elemental spells and one-time use self-triggered buffs. Invest in perks to add new effects to spells. Let fire detonate any target it kills. Let fire detonate any target it kills. Let frost pierce through resistance with physical damage. And let shock punish heavily armored enemies. Trap targets in a shock cage while roasting them. Cast a cloak that retaliates with lightning bolts at range, and use a certain spell who empowers you as if it were a piece of gear. Okay. Illusion. Choose the path of the direct manipulator or the phantom summoner or both. As soon as you have enemies under your influence, combo with special spells to increase the havoc. Phantoms are back from SKYRIM with all new mechanics, completely decoupled from regular summons. Summon them right next to enemies and force enemies into combat, causing negative effects as they get taken out. Charm people to make them fight for you, probably, either temporarily or as followers. Extract information about your targets and force them into suicide. Restoration, plagues, curses, orders, and much more. Unlike vanilla, PerMa's restoration is about direct life manipulation in general. Don't expect the direct killing power destruction has, but do expect spells that bring down hurt in various ways, and also expect more elaborate ways to protect you from harm. Kill an enemy with poison damage and watch as spiders spawn from its corpse. Support summons and followers with beneficial orders, and use special wards to mirror spells and send unaware attackers flying. That looks like it would be pretty good with the illusion and the conjuration skill, doesn't it? Enchanting. Boring, huh? Probably. All perks here boost the enchantment strength by a bit, but only one perk has no proper primary effect. Craft scrolls and staves for all spells from mods you have installed and unlock special boni. Boni? Is that bonuses? Is the plural for bonuses boni? For staff usage. Animate your weapons to fight for you as invincible allies. Tie magic to arrows you fire, and unlock extremely powerful enchantments that demand dragon souls to keep running. So it really does look a lot. Oh my god, like they've added an awful lot. And here's the problem. It's not just perk trees, it's also spells. So the big question is, how the hell do I get all of these spells? What we could really do with is a PerMa spell cheat mod. I'm just wondering if we've got PerMa cheat mod. It'd be really nice to just have Might be something I need to actually make myself. No. Useful spell descriptions for PerMa. That might be something I want to look at. PerMa extended perk descriptions. I'm going to keep those in mind. And that's it. All right. Oh, no, the first time you streamed about PerMa. Yes, I believe I did. Still haven't found out. So there you go. So we've got a lot of different things to test, and I'm not 100% sure how the hell to go about doing this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start up in game. And I think the first thing I need to do is get my character sorted for mage abilities. Excuse me a second while that's booting up. Okay, so I need to load one of the very, very early. So probably that one. Yes, indeed. Now, did he have mage robes? I believe he probably did. This won't be a long stream, by the way, guys. It's just something to get me straight into... Okay, oh, give me a second. I just want to talk to one of the moderators. Okay, I'm just going to try something. Try and add a moderator. Yeah, it doesn't exist. Right, okay. Oh. Yeah, okay, that's who I'm looking for. Sorry about this, guys. We're trying to add a moderator to come down and, you know, bring the ban hammer on you guys. Oh, dear. YouTube modding moderator system is absolutely appalling. It really is. I have to do this each and every single time. Okay, that was successful. Yes, we have a moderator. Hello, Philosopher Cat. I hope you had a good birthday. Right, so we've got novice robes and novice hood. So now we look the novice-y part. Let's get rid of the... We don't need the hood, do we? Okay, so spell tome sparks. Right, so we've got our... I'm sort of feeling like he should be at the College of Winterhold, shouldn't he? He should really be at the College of Winterhold. Let's player.set a destruction 100 enchantment 1 enchanting illusion conjuration. And what have I missed? Destruction, enchantment, conjuration, Alteration. Easiest way to see what I've missed. Restoration. Oh. Alchemy. Is alchemy? That makes you wonder, doesn't it? Is alchemy part of... It's a magic skill, isn't it? But then what's part of the... You know, it almost makes more sense for the warriors perks to be smithing, heavy armor, block, heavy weaponry, light weaponry, and ranged weapon. For light armor, sneak, wayfarer, dexterity, speech, and alchemy to be thief skills, and all the bottom ones to be... That would actually make sense. Is that what it actually is? Could be. Anyway, yeah, so restoration 100 I need. Alchemy is a rogue skill. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so we now have all of the skills set a... I've got levels, I've got all the levels, I've got all the skills, I've got perks galore, and I've got quite a bit of money, and I can give myself infinite money as well. So we're going to go and see Farengar, everyone's favourite person. I think you can only get some spells when you level up new perks. Possibly. But that's kind of the whole point here, I guess. See what we can buy, see what we start off with, and then start increasing... Oh, we got to go through this conversation. Oh, blah, blah, blah. News, blah. Yeah.
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak. And what might you need? I am...
Haven't we done this?
Oh, yes. There have been attempts. Take your pick. And those
Oh, you're gonna make me talk to him, aren't you, before we get Farengar? Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Right.
But it's none of my by Ismir Irileth was right.
Oh god.
What do you say now?
Right. Farengar!
Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls?
Can I talk to you yet?
It seems this damnable...
What have you got for sale?
So you wish to master the arcane arts.
Okay, let's have a look at your books. He has quite a lot of books, actually, doesn't he? So... Player.add item F 100,000. Let's just drain him of the books. Completely drain him of the books. Learn everything we can learn. Drop the rest of the books in a cupboard somewhere. And then every time we get a new perk, we can come back and see what he's got for sale. See? Plans. We got plans going here. Okay. Books. Sound, isn't it? You don't need to talk to him to buy from Farengar. No, but she keeps messing around with you. Irileth keeps following you around, demanding blah blah blah. I did that to stop Irileth. Okay, I just want to find a nice container to use. Steal from dresser. Alright, fine, I'm just going to drop them on the floor. I was going to give you your books back for free, mate. You don't want them, so I'm going to mess your bedroom up. Nobody likes you anyway. How much gold do I have? 79,000. I can't drop bloody gold, can I? Mod configuration. Perkus. Does Perkus Maximus have... How do I turn off the whole gold weighs stuff? Never mind. Player.set AV carry weight 100. No, because there might be spells that increase my carry weight. How do I get rid of the gold? How do I get rid of gold? Oh, I can put it in here. I can put gold in here, but that's classified as stealing. But will it be classified if I drop gold in? I'm going to give you 78,000 gold. Now, out of curiosity, does that now classify as yours? That classifies as yours? You just made a fortune, mate. You should be able to hire a cleaner now to clean up the books. Alright, so we now have a huge number of spells. Are any of these new ones? Sizzling Touch. They look nice, don't they? Is there a room here I can do all my testing in? I like testing outside. I do like testing outside. Is there a room around here I can just go test stuff and... Oh, the dragon thingy room. Oh, I thought I was going to get in trouble then. Do you guys mind if I use this as my testing ground? This is pretty damn cool. This is... Are you following me? Alright, so this is... Let's put him somewhere sunny. This is now our base mage save. Yay! Alright, so I now have a mage with all of the skills. I've got 100 skill and everything. I have got 100 spare perks. I have all of the spells, I think, that you can buy at this stage without the correct perks, and I've done it without having to push any quests into breaking, so we're going to have any issues. Let's have a look. Phase shift has... Phase shift? Which one's phase shift? Sorry, I'm looking at the phase shift. Teleports the caster to the teleport location. Shift spells may be used every time. No, we're not doing it. We're going to start with destruction. You know what? This just doesn't seem like a really good place to be testing destruction at all. Gotta be honest. I really would like to be outside. Is that... No. Okay. How do I get back there? I think I actually want to get back to the Whiterun stables. Gold weight goes brilliantly with bank mod. Probably, yes. Alright, so we're back outside in the safety that we can summon a lot of people, cast a lot of spells and not get attacked by 1,000 people. Maybe over there, actually. It looks like there's an actual... That was it, wasn't it? This was where I was doing it all. Excellent! It's taken me this amount of time just to get the basic mage set up. And now, of course, I want to wait till daytime, because... You know. Trying to get my attention for what? What's gone wrong? What's gone wrong? What's gone wrong? Did I enable comment moderation for you, PCAT? Yes, I did. You're technically a moderator now. Yeah, give me a second. People are being unpleasant. Some people are just small. There's not a lot you can do about it, I'm afraid. I'm just blocking a few users. My God. So it looks like my moderator is not able to... I've got a moderator. She's saying she can't do the So the Twitch channel not a thing anymore. No, it's gone. Twitch just closed down. Don't know if you know. They've just gone. Pause the game so time doesn't pass while diddling with chat. Well, it's more a matter of save the game now. Save facing. We have a nice portrait. Right, okay, so. Oh my god, that took ages. Right. What have I got in the way of destruction spells? Just let's start off. Fire Room Fireball. Firebolt. It's an apprentice spell. Now they look pretty boring, don't they? Static Discharge. That's a Flame Cloak. Burns opponents within 15 feet. I like the sound of that. Fiery Touch. Pretty obvious. Oh, Crystal. Chain Lightning. Lightning Bolt that does 60 points of shock damage to health magic and then leaps to a new target. Yeah. Alright, help. Bandit. Hello. Player. Dot place at me. FF000 F58 10. Did I type that incorrectly? I must. No, we're on a bit of a delay though. Oh, you're over there. I didn't. Is that? I'm gonna die. Okay. Bandit Plunderers. Bandit Plunderers. I thought. Okay. But I'm damaging them all. I'm running out of magic is what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, I probably need to... Whoa! I need to do that near to... It is jumping though, isn't it? Tell me it's jumping. Your magicka is low. Brilliant. Don't do it now. I think it's jumping. I think it's jumping. I think I saw it jumping. Okay. Okay. It's only ones that are pretty close, but they've all taken a bit of damage, I think. Okay. So what you need to do with this one then is... Yeah, I saw it jump. I saw it jump. Very cool. Very, very cool indeed. Alright. Yeah, destruction increased to 101. Alright, and this is without perks, and these are bandit plunderers, so they're pretty reasonable level. And apparently they're not seeing the amusing side of being shocked. I've never played a kite mage before. Maybe I should have. Actually, if these guys had any bows, I'd be so very dead. Okay, so that's probably going to take an awful long time to kill them all, right? Let's kill a few off here. Oops. Oh yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm definitely seeing it now. I'm seeing that. That's really good against crowds. I'm guessing though the perks, if I took a lot of perks, it would make the damage more impressive, right? Or even have secondary effects or something like that. This is, even though I've got the skill, I've got mad skills in destruction, I've got no perks in it whatsoever. One dead, right. Although, you know what? Alright, yeah, I used console commands, so I was going to say I'm not doing too badly, am I? Okay. Kill. Oh, no. Kill. And... Kill. Some people would think that was cheating. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Right, okay. I like that spell. So, that was Chain Lightning. Charred Skin, when hit by a ranged attack, retaliate with a fire fountain that deals 20 damage per second. Really? Okay. Charred skin. When hit by a range attack, retaliate with a fire mountain that deals 20 damage per second. Okay, so this is a self spell. And it lasts for charred skin. What? Oh, it's a trigger spell. This is a trigger spell. Oh, right. Okay. Help. Archer. Player dot place at me 230705 C71. There we go. And oh, no. Come on, come on. Okay, so there you go. It's right, but now the spell is over now. The spell is actually over. Bleeding damage. That's probably not good. Alright. But I could put it back up, I guess. Okay, oh, right. Come on. Come on, you do it again. You gonna do it again? Okay, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I'm dying, though, so... Okay, I like that. I like that. Alright. Yeah, someone said, watch the archer proceed to stab Gopher. Yeah, that would have pretty much been typical, wouldn't it? Don't kill Archer Bill. Alright, alright. Can you guys give me a second? I was going to finish at 4, but I'm going to go on a tiny bit longer. I am going to go on a tiny bit longer. But I'm just going to go get a drink. I won't be going on much longer. Probably 20 minutes or so. I'm just going to grab a drink. Okay, you may be getting some crackle on the audio, my bad. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah, I can hear it. Wobbling and crackling. Ignore it. So, yeah, no, I like that. I like that. I'm enjoying some of the new spells already, which is a good sign. Frost-based touch spell hits one target for 35 points of damage. Only works in melee. Yeah, that's chromatic beam. Target takes 7 points of fire, frost, and shock damage per second. Okay. Okay. Well, let's add 3.
Those flames get out of control, and you're gonna wish they hadn't.
They're not flames, they're chromatic beams. Yeah, that's pretty embarrassing, isn't it? I mean, you know.
Like the bite of a flea.
Yeah, I don't have any perks, but that's probably going to require perks to make it better, isn't it? All right. Well, at least we get to see. Gopher's game doesn't look like this on Let's Play. Yes, it does. The difference is this is a nice, beautiful, sunny day. Yeah, they did damage. I'm suspecting, though, oh, it's only an apprentice spell. Okay, it's only an apprentice spell. Chromatic. After taking the next hit, all destruction spells are 30% stronger for 50. Okay. Alright, okay. So, let's look at this. Chromatic skin. 30% stronger for 15 seconds. This is one of those timed... I'm loving this concept. Chromatic skin. After taking the next hit, all destruction spells are 30% stronger. The only problem I've got with all of these cool spells is you're just not going to have enough hot slots for them. Because do you remember when I was playing Steve? We had too many... let's just do one. We had too many spells. Right. So, currently, right, Prismatic Skin is up, and Chain Lightning does 60 points of shock damage. Now I get combat music.
Good afternoon.
Where was the female voice? Were you female? You didn't look it. Okay. Okay, thank you. Right, okay, so I've been hit. Prismatic Skin. 45% stronger for 23 seconds. 126. Still gonna die. Okay. Yep, very dead. Okay. That didn't look like 45% to me. 60. It really did seem to be boosted to kind of... All destruction spells are 30% stronger for 15 seconds. When hit by a melee attack, imprison the attacker in... Oh, okay. Right, okay. So I can prepare all of these spells in advance. So I've now got... I'm loving that concept. I've now got Prismatic Skin. Oh, no, I can only have one at a time. Oh, that hurts. Prismatic Skin. Oh. Oh, that's just... Oh, that's painful. I mean, it's good, because otherwise it would have been... You could probably have just stacked so many of these things up. But still. How? Okay. Oh, I like that one. Okay, and now I can change it to Chromatic Skin. And then... Get back to Chain Lightning. 60 points of shock damage. Player dot set health 600. Let's be at... Did I spell that one right? Yes, I did. Okay, so now I've got prismatic skin, 45% stronger for 30 seconds. Okay, it's boosting itself. Right. Chromatic skin is a destruction spell in of itself. So I increase by 30%, but when it fires, that 30% increase gets boosted by a further 30%, which is still not 45%, that'd be 40%. The duration makes sense, but is that the description is wrong? Oh. Right. I'm not totally sure about that one. PCAT, did the moderator tools work? Yeah, that's right. Block only works for this stream, I'm afraid. What we have to do is take note of the names and ban them from the channel permanently later on, unfortunately. The moderation tools are really quite bad here, I do admit. Anyway, I'm not totally sure I'm seeing this. However, 126 points of damage from 60. That's 100 and something percent. That's 110% more. That's got to be wrong, hasn't it? I'm not totally sure that chromatic skin is working correctly. I'm gonna make a little note of that one. If my pen works. Chromatic skin. Yeah. The numbers are not right, are they? Numbers not right. Alright. It might just be a bad description, or not a full description. There are some mods that add better descriptions for the spells. I might try those out. I also am going to look at the documentation, but the documentation seems to be primarily focused on the perk trees, not on the spells itself. I'm not even saying this is a bad thing. I'm not even saying this is a bad thing, because, you know, it means for a few seconds I'm a bit of a killing machine. But then, the thing I would be doing at this point would then be going... Oh, I'd keep doing chromatic skin in case I get hit, so that it keep... I'm guessing this is one of the... There you go, an increase in destruction. Boom! It's quite powerful. I'm not totally sure I'd say it was overpowered. I mean, I am level 30, running around with some good spells, and it's one bandit. And actually, if you think about it, I've set my health to stupidly high levels. Oh, am I going to die? I'm going to die, aren't I? Okay, well, let's leave it at that. So yeah, I mean, honestly, I think it's pretty... I think it's reasonably balanced like that. I don't have any problem with the numbers, other than the numbers don't add up. It says 30% stronger for 15 seconds, but in actual fact it was 45% stronger for 23 seconds. And when I actually looked at the damage, let's see if it's universal. Let's see if it's universal. Chromatic skin, 7 points.
You must be one of those wizards from the village in Winterhold. By Ismir, you won't leave here alive.
Yes, get on with it. Thank you, thank you. Right, chromatic beam, 15 points. You see, once again, it's doubled the damage. So it's across the board. It doesn't seem to be. I'm not a lover of that spell. I am not a lover of that spell. kind of need a ward. Oh, you healing? I should be taking a lot more damage from... Oh! Oh, that does look kind of cool, doesn't it? Spell overview. Ramble already happened. Yes, it did. I don't... Someone says they're sticking with Skyrim until all the bugs are ironed out. I don't think that's a bug. I think this is... There's just something up with the description. Doubling the power of the spell briefly after you've been hit is okay. It's a one-off. You have to keep casting to get it back. I'm liking that. I do like the crystal skin. That is very nice. Let's go for flame... Yeah, flame throat cloak. "93 seconds, burns opponents within..." Well, let's have a look. What does it classify as opponents?
Oh, what happened?
I killed him. As I'm going to kill you. So now I've set fire to her with probably with the firebolt, but let's... Is she continuing to take damage? I shouldn't have hit her with flame, should I? I'm testing out flyer cloak. Out of curiosity, if I put this away, do you just... No. I didn't think so. Okay, so I can just run around kiting you. Da, 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 da. This might be over... This might be overpowered. This... Especially if you mix it with... Oh, especially if you mix it with something like... right, so we've got Flame Cloak on the left. Crystal Skin. Hello? Go on. Oh, now you're frozen. And you're... Oh, no, no, no. Burning breaks the frozen. Oh, clever. Clever. I like it, Tendo. I like it. Clever. Nicely done. The frozen thing seems to break probably as soon as they take damage, so it's a good way to put them... Okay. Yeah, that is probably regardless of the damage type, actually. It... So she's going to die from fire here. Yeah, that's probably, you know, that is a good thing. Still, especially against large groups, this would be very, very powerful, wouldn't it? That would be very, very, very powerful indeed. That's all vanilla. Are you guys telling me Crystal Skin is a vanilla spell? I don't think so. I don't think that's a vanilla spell at all. Is that a vanilla spell, Crystal Skin? Oh, are you talking about Flame Cloak? Is that vanilla? I didn't see that in the vanilla game when I was playing. I didn't do Destruction Mage for that long though. But Crystal Skin is not. Flame Cloak is. Right, okay, no. What I'm talking about, nice one, when I said nice one Tendo, I'm talking about the Crystal Skin breaking when he takes damage. But the effect is... Okay, right, that's nice to know. That is nice to know. I like that. I like that. Because I was worried that you could literally pin your opponents with Crystal Skin. Just, you keep them there. They just hit you. They go down. You keep punching them. They get up. They hit you. They go down. That's what I was worried about. But obviously that's not going to be an issue. Alright, Implosion. Flame Cloak is, but you were so excited we didn't want to give you the news. Okay, I like Flame Cloak. I've not used it before. Again, I have done a Destruction Mage before, but honestly, my Destruction Mage was very, very mushy, so he did a lot of damage from distance. And I still didn't... I used very few spells. I mean, that was one of the big gripes with Destruction. It was a little repetitive and boring, wasn't it? Alright, Frost Field... Frost Cloak, Implosion generates a circle of fireballs that close in on the target each. Okay, that sounds nice. Right, we need a target. We need a target. Okay, so. Thank you for volunteering. Oh! He didn't take any damage, though. He took very little damage. I'm going to be killing him.
That is? Is that your best?
I'm going to be killing him with the flame croak again. Oh, I like that. Tell me that's not vanilla, because I think I would have... Oh, ow, 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 ow. I think I would have noticed that. I think I would have noticed that. Tell me that's not vanilla. That can't be vanilla, can it? Ooh-wee. It's not a vanilla spell, but it uses a vanilla mechanic. This is a vanilla mechanic? I don't believe that for half a second. Or are you talking about the cloak? Yeah, well, I know a lot of mechanics are vanilla. It doesn't start me liking it just because it was a vanilla mechanic, and it doesn't start me liking it that the spell's balance does it. Now I'm beginning to realise that... Oh, this is doing no damage though. It's doing no damage. 15 damage within 10 feet. Oh, right, this is going to be another one of those ones where I have to get perks to make that work, I think. Because... yeah, that was feeble. Okay. Cloak type spells are vanilla. My god. Yeah, we've established that. I have not actually tried the flame cloak. My bad. I'm sorry, I have never tried the flame cloak before. So I didn't realise that was not a new spell. I've already said that. Yeah, this is why live testing could actually be a problem. Alright. That spell is... I love the visuals. I'm going to have to see if the perks make it better. Lightning Bolt, Lightning Cloak, Lightning Rune, Sizzling Touch. Touch spell that hits targets right. Sparks, Static Discharge. While channeled, automatically hits random actors within 100 feet radius. Next shock spell you cast is 50% stronger. Oh, okay, so this is like a buff. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so the next shock spell you cast is 50% stronger. But I've just cast one. I've just cast one. Does that not count then? Does that not count? That's a little odd. Okay, Lightning Bolt. And the Lightning Bolt is 63 points. Okay. And now 45. Okay, so that's working. But it didn't seem to... Static Discharge. While channeling... automatically hits random actors within 100 feet radius with lightning for 67 damage to health. Only works outdoors.
Poor bastard's better off.
Oh, I've got to keep it on. That's what I've got to do. Oh! Oh! I like that. I don't like the lack of... magicka. Okay. Magicka again. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Yes, I know lightning is a vanilla effect. Before anyone says it. And wait a minute. Lightning's a vanilla effect. It's a new spell. It's a vanilla effect. Ah, yeah. Okay. What I like is the lightning coming from the sky while I hold down a... Oh, that is so... That is really sort of like epic... Oh, I'm sorry. Did I... Okay, really? Really? No one can save me now? Yeah, it's a little random though, isn't it? Okay, let's try Sizzling Touch on you. Okay. Yeah, there's something... There's something pretty epic about standing on top of a hill, clenching your fist, and everything within 100 feet just getting randomly hit by lightning from the sky, isn't there? Oh dear. I like that. Oh yes, yes, liking that a lot. Alright, that seems to be... I don't think any of the other spells are new, are they? Those are the new spells. There's some of the touch spells apparently, like Sizzling Touch. I'm guessing, where's Fiery Touch? They're just touch spells. They seem to be power up, and then you hit. You have to get the timing right there, aren't you? You have to get the timing right. Let's try that. It's a controlled version of the Storm Call Shout. Yeah, which I know is a vanilla effect before anyone goes bonkers.
Something?
Yes, I need you to burn. Okay. The first hit seemed to hit you a lot harder. Oh, I like this. And then there was Fiery Touch, Frost Field. Oh, that's new, isn't it? Oh, have I got to point that? I point that at the floor? Oh, it's a firework display! That's awesome! You've got an arrow in the knee. Oh, okay. Are you going to come through it? Oh, it's like a fiery trap. Oh, I'm loving these spells. Oh, ow. Light armor. Oh, I'm wearing light armor boots. Okay, okay. That is going to get boring. Oh, no, it's not! I lied! I lied! Oh my god! Oh yeah! That's it! Oh yeah! Could you leave me alone? I'm having fun! With your friend! Yes! Oh, okay. You're boring. The spell's not. Oh no, I missed the spot. It's a little. I'm not quite getting the spot right, or is this corpse not wanting to go? Yeah! Oh, look at that double hit! Oh my god. Someone's gonna go, it's a vanilla effect. Yeah! Probably is. It's the ice spike. It's a vanilla effect. But it's an ice spike coming out of the ground and throwing people into... It's a firework display with ice. Oh my god. It hurts me though, right? No? Oh, that is... Can we have a fire version of that? Tell me there's a fire version of it. Cast on a nearby surface, runes. We have about now. Lightning. No, I want. Oh, that's such a shame. Oh, that is pretty damned awesome. Oh, I could play with that for hours. Oh, and if you got your shout, if you got your Fusaro dart, and then you could wait till it jumped and knock it in the sky. Okay, I'm loving that. I'm absolutely loving that. Search for field. Read the chat and try it on a wall. Okay, try it on a wall. It's still going up. A better A better thing would be do it on a roof. Still going up, you see. Yeah, that is a shame, isn't it? That we can't really say that's a bug, but I think we'll put that as a feature request, cause ceilings, right? So that was Frostfield, okay? Frostfield is probably really hard for him to figure out. Directional. Oh, that would be. Oh, that would have been bloody awesome. That would, wouldn't it? Eh? Imagine being able to just sort of be getting into dungeons and just, you know, oh, wrong spell, and just, you know, put it there and it just a big stream of them. Mind you, can I get 3 of these going? Look at that! They don't do that much damage though, but oh yes. Oh. Called become a god. No, I don't think it makes you a god. The fact of the matter is, you know, I still ended up console commanding that guy. I console commanded that guy. You could argue it makes you look like a god. These spells are so much more interesting. Even the few I've tried, and I'm guessing as I get perks, the destruction spells are going to get more interesting. But even that, just that alone made destruction a tiny bit more. Try at night time. Right, try at night time. Okay. You know, just the few spells I've got already have made destruction a little more interesting all by itself. And of course, very few people play it pure destruction mage, as in they don't have alteration or some other thing. So I'm guessing when you mix in the new spells. Oh, that is pretty awesome. Oh, yes. You know what, though? It makes you suddenly realise... how boring the vanilla spells are in Skyrim. That was one of my really only major criticisms of Skyrim, was how boring they'd made magic. But oddly enough, with the different types of effects they put in, they allowed modders to make the magic, well, a lot more fun. Oh dear. I feel like Gandalf. Okay, this mod is worth it just for this one spell. Yeah, I'm loving that. I am loving that. All right, I have got to go. It's time for kids and so on. So I will have to see you guys next time, where I will start to look at how the perks affect these spells. We've now got the character set up. We've got all the spells, and it should be a little quicker next time anyway. But also we've tried out the destruction spells, so we know what we're looking at. And see how those affect. I've already I'm liking what I see. You know, apart from the fact that I don't quite understand the numbers on chromatic skin, I'm liking it. I'm liking what I see. So I'm actually pretty excited. Hopefully the next test will be a lot sooner, and I will try and get it posted a little more in advance. So, oh, I like that. Oh, I do like that. All right. Oh, and yes, I will of course be streaming tonight. Almost certainly. If H1Z1 is working, it will probably be that game. We were supposed to stream it last night. Can't promise it's even going to work. We will just have to see. So, if you want to join me for some fun, join me over on Twitch. All right. Goodbye.